second down and 3. A shotgun snap for Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Stafford. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their 47-yard line. We're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
3rd and short yardage, Mills. So strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. And I guess, partner, you call that a coverage sack.
Oh, without a doubt, because where did he have to go with the football? I know everybody wants to get on him about, hey, get rid of the football. You had too much time in the pocket. But he's scanning the field, nowhere to go, and that allowed the pressure to ultimately get to him.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Mills to throw for it on 4th. Airing it out deep for Woods. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. They can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp, 54 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The extra point, not exactly a thing of beauty, but it does ricochet home. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And they get him down about before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10, Mills taking a shot for Dell here. And that's going to be incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mills to throw it. Finds his man as John Mechie. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Singletary here running out of the gun. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Pierce now up the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mills. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that up.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Back to the air, Stafford on 2nd down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And this will be brought back to the 22. Pierce gets this one running right. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing, Mills. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game? Receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, he did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat-out missed.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mills. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get the turnover in close territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. Well, it's caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want us to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. And Lions got it. They bring it down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now Now, before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams are going offense here for the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Stafford going up top for Kupp. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And with the struggles they've had putting points on the board, he's the one who's had the breakthrough, trying to find him again for another one to try and add to their total.
Stafford now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this board and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a 1st down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards on the play.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
From the 50, it's Stafford. Into the hands of Skoranek. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Texans' 46-yard line.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
They'll go again here with Akers. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On 1st down, Stafford here. Middle of the field to Jefferson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. There he goes, left side. And he will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think they
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6 to get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taylor now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Darren Stingley picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Oh, he bowls over it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Pierce will try to pick it up. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Something looked weird there up front. The offensive linemen, it's like they weren't on the same page.
Yeah, every play design has a huge element of trust that everyone's going to do their job. But if one person doesn't and you have a breakdown, everything goes to rubble.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw is Mills. Pass taken in. That big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Now 2nd and 5. Throwing is Stafford. Connecting with Cup here on the out route. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He's only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
There's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now 2nd and 9. Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Under pressure, the Texans after getting there for the sack. Malik Collins forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got banged.